Hello everyone, Mystic here. Welcome back to A Hat in Time. Last time, we beat up the Mafia boss, and also completed the rest of the acts in Mafia Town. And this time, we're dealing with 3 very special timepieces. In order to do these, you can go to any mission. The best bet, though, would be the Golden Vault. The main premise of Blue Time Rifts is that they're just a parkour challenge to get to the end. The purple one is unique, however, and I will save it for the ending. So, let's go and let's hunt for some time rifts. The 2 time rifts that have appeared, which are blue, are not that hard to find in Mafia Town, due to one being right by water, which is right here. Time Rift Sewers. There was a little glitch that was found, where you can attach to the wall here somehow. It was a bit strange, but, well, I don't need it, don't worry. This bit might look hard, but honestly, as long as you get along the first bit, you can just dive all the way down. I sadly missed my opportunity here, but here we go. The platforming here is very simple, and also very reminiscent of the bonus stages in Mario Sunshine. Especially with this. And finally, we climb these gears, and here it is, the first Rift timepiece. Every time you defeat any Rift, you come to this slot machine. It's here where you can obtain any form of decoration, being your hat, your colour scheme, or I wanted to hopefully show it, but you can also obtain unique music. But this is a 2-star item. Items come in 3 rarities. 1 star, which is grey. Oh no, grey is unique as its music. 1 star is blue, 2 star is pink, and 3 star is red. So now, let's equip this new die, as this will change Hat Kid's colours, and also it will change her hair sometimes. Due to us having 7 timepieces, we can now unlock the 3rd chapter. And as you can now see, our colour scheme is way more different. Same hair colour, however, but the colours are way more different. However, before we even dare touch chapters 2 and 3, we're going to carry on with these time rifts. I only just realised I forgot to mention where the blue one appears for the 2nd one. It appears in a tunnel, and it's a very obvious location if you've gone around enough. So let's quickly head over down to the market. In terms of locating the market itself, at the start it might be a bit hard, but if you head down a bit, it won't be that hard at all. Oh, got stuck there for a second. Now, all I need to do is run along the base, and very soon I should run into Time Rift. And over here, you might remember the stairs, in this tunnel is the other blue rift. The music within Time Rifts is supposed to be tranquil, as a way of showing that it's a lot calmer. Now, this rift you might say is easier than the other, as all it is a bit of basic parkour with one real moving pit. However, that is until you learn these cookies vanish. And I'm now at the final bit. All I've got to do is wait for the timepiece to turn. And as you can see though, if you die, there are numerous checkpoints, commonly shown via this lamppost. Now, let's go all the way back over and watch a trick. I tried. If you grab a timepiece when it's floating above nothingness, you will just fly. Here we go. And back to the slots. Oh! Here's the music, and it's a 2-star. The Mafia Boss Orchestral Remix. A shame I already defeated the Mafia Boss, because we won't be hearing that. A new intruder at 8 timepieces. That's within Chapter 2's area, which I've not unlocked. So for now we can't talk to them. However, we can soon, as all that's left is the purple time rift. This one's even more obvious than the other two, as besides it being a different colour, it also just so happens to be in the only sandy part of the whole area. So it looks like we're off to the beach. And the beach itself is not that hard to find at all, as the platforms over here that we've seen numerous times have 2 slides. You can go down either slide, and it leads you straight to the beach. And on top of this tree is a PCR, and on top of, or not on top, in the middle of the air over here is the purple rift. Time Rift, Mafia of Cooks. Purple rifts are special. Purple rifts contain stories. The stories are not of Hat Kid. As a matter of fact, the stories connect to characters within the chapter. So in this case, it's the Mafia. Now, Purple Rifts also contain picture book pieces. That's how you see the story.
Hello, little child. This is Mafia Time Rift. Timepiece hit Mafia in head, and now Time Rift filled with Mafia thoughts and dreams. This Time Rift is simple. Simple like Mafia. Just how Mafia like it. Rules of Time Rift. If you die, you start over. You need rift pawns to go deeper. That is all the rules. Please, tread carefully in Mafia Time Rift. Mafia like to experience past.
As he said, in order to go deeper, we need rift ponds. You'll see, by jumping in here, the next entryway down requires 3. These rift ponds are scattered everywhere, but, just like normal ponds and heart ponds, are affected by the magnet badge. So are picture book pieces. This makes the magnet badge extremely helpful for collecting up tons of these rift ponds. You don't need every rift pond in order to progress. You only need the amount it says, and every level has at minimum the amount it will say. You don't need the picture book pieces either. However, if you do want the story, you do need all the pieces. Let's quickly go on and just collect more pieces, as rift ponds can now be attached to enemies. Meaning, we need to beat up these Mafia members to collect the rift ponds. And there we go. All the rift ponds in this area, and we've already got 4 of the 6 pages. That's all that you'll need. This area is just a quick break. You can see the Mafia bosses here, but also, if you looked around like you probably would, you would notice a picture book piece is up here. Let's talk to this Mafia man again.
Has little girl noticed that unspent rift pawns are kept each floor? No need to get every single pawn. With luck, Mafia has opened entrance to next floor for you.
Like I already said, and he has repeated, you don't need every rift pawn. But, having rift pawns ready on you is very useful if you want to quickly go through the floors. I don't need to specify why as of yet, but you'll understand real soon. Maybe. For now, let's just carry on collecting up rift ponds. There are times in which the different floors of a purple rift won't have any pieces of the picture book. This can make it a little bit harder to tell if you've collected everything or not, as you probably would have thought the final piece is here, but it's not. This is the final area you can actually go to before you no longer can obtain anything. So there's the final picture book piece. And as we don't need every pawn, all I had to do was collect up another 3. So, let's leave. At the end of every purple rift, the rift itself will drop. What you need to do is you need to hit it several times to smash it open. Smashing it open will reveal the timepiece, as well as give you quite a lot of pawns. And with that out of the way, that is 9 timepieces out of the 10 in Mafia Town. And now, let's see Mafia's Grand Voyage. These stories have no text, but instead are picture books. So let's watch, or let's see. The Mafia boss used to run a sushi factory, with all the Mafia as his staff. The place was very smoggy and very dirty. The Mafia boss wasn't happy with his current situation, as he wanted to live on his own island in happiness. So, the Mafia boss and all the Mafia set sail to find an island. On their trip, the Mafia all had fun. They enjoyed their time and relaxed. Until eventually, they found the island that now is known as Mafia Town. Let's see if I can get something better than just a white. I'm going to press my luck. And I shouldn't have pressed my luck. I'm going to not put on this new die, as I currently believe the current one I have is better. And with that, as the final act in Mafia Town needs something we don't have, let us instead finally open Chapter 2. Power has been restored in the machine room. The chapter, Battle of the Birds, is now available. However, before I even dare go in there, let's also activate Chapter 3. Power has been restored in the bedroom. The chapter, Subcon Forest, is now available. So, with the final rift done in Mafia Town, I'm going to quickly blow up down there, and as you can see, the door's open, meaning we can advance. Inside of here is another repair for a rift to be summoned via relics, and also a rift itself is just sitting in here. So, let's go. Time Rift, the gallery. All time rifts that are in the ship will always be blue. So, let's go. Checkpoint is here, which isn't that bad. But as you'll soon learn, these checkpoints can very easily outdo their welcome. As we've already gotten to the next. And we do a little bit of parkour. And here is the next checkpoint. this is an enemy we've not seen yet, and we won't see until Chapter 3. Essentially, it is just a spider, but if you homing attack on them, you can use them for parkour. And now that we're up here, the final bit is just step up here and jump over. Now we've got 10 timepieces. I'm going to test my luck. I'm not testing my luck anymore. As now, we have a new hat flare for the kid hat. And with that, I would say we've done good. Getting 2 colours, a new hat flare, and now a total of 10 timepieces. Let's get one more thing. And I tested my luck, which I shouldn't have done. But I'm going to quickly fix this. Next time on A Hat in Time, we're going to begin the second chapter of the game. So, this is Mystic Gamer, and goodbye.